Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you are all well and enjoying the lovely weather we are having. I am in my bedroom again and I have a very big temu haul for you. I ordered this a couple of weeks ago, but I've been waiting for the last few bits to come because they divided my order into 3 sections. So I waited for the last bit to come, which has just come, and now I've run to the bedroom so that I can quickly record this, show you what we've bought, because there's some items that Steve wants, there's some bits in there for Nathan, there's some clothes for me, which I will model for you. Not now, I will insert them as I show them so you can see what they look like. And then there's some clothes, did I say there was some clothes in there for Nathan? There's some clothes in there for Nathan, and then there's some kitchen bits that I want to get using because I'm really excited about it. So before I get in on that, for anyone that is new here, hi, I'm Hannah, a mum of 4, ranging from a 16-year-old to a 3-year-old, and we live as a family of 6 in the southeast of England. And I do say this at the beginning of the video, 3 of my children do have autism. So there is a few items in here aimed for them, or aimed at them, to try and help people be aware that there is disabilities out there that are hidden, not just kids misbehaving out in public. Not that my kids are naughty, they are not, and they are very well behaved out in public. But this is, I want to wear these out in public so that people are aware there is hidden conditions. And it burns me up when you see a child that is having a difficulty out in public and you hear people moaning and pointing at these children and saying, well, they're naughty, why doesn't their mum do something? You can't, you're just going to make it worse. You shouldn't judge whatsoever, and it just winds me up. And I always, if I hear something, I say something, because it's horrible. As a mum of children that are having difficulties, if they have one out in public, you get embarrassed as it is anyway. You don't need to feel shame as well, or being judged. It just winds me up. Sorry, bit of a rant there. Let's get on and show you these items, because there is one that has absolutely cracked me up that Steve bought, and I think you guys are going to laugh at it as well because it is funny. But we're going to start with this package that has just come. I've got a bag of bits at the bottom by my feet, and so I will have to keep leaning over in a minute once I've done this bag. But we have an item here which is a t-shirt for Nathan. I love the way all their clothes come individually wrapped in these bags that are sealed up as well. Yes, it's a lot of plastic, but heaven forbid you buy something that has liquid in from Temu and it leaks. It buggers up your whole order, to be truthful. So at least this stops it. So here we have a nice t-shirt for Nathan. There we go. It says, "My mum thinks she is in charge. That's so cute." Yep, Nathan is definitely in charge of this house. Not me. Not Steve. Nathan. He has everyone wrapped around his little finger. He really does. But I bought them in the next size. He's in 3 to 4 now. I bought this in 4 to 5 because he is having a growth spurt. And again with Temu, I'm still getting used to their sizes because one thing could fit them, but then you buy something else in the same size and it doesn't. So we have this funny contraption. It is a dinosaur sandwich maker. Nathan doesn't eat bread. He'll eat it toasted, but he can't eat bread like a sandwich. He just can't deal with the texture. So what we're hoping, because he's loving dinosaurs at the moment, we're going to try and make him a dinosaur Uncrustable. So what you do is you make your sandwich, you put it in here, and then you squish it. And it cuts the dinosaur shape, and then it cuts all the crusts off and makes it into a dinosaur shape. So I'm kind of hoping that might encourage him to try new things, even if it's just a chocolate spread sandwich, which every child loves chocolate spread and my children no exception. But we thought we'd give that a go, and that was not very expensive. We have another t-shirt for Nathan. You'll notice by the end of this video, I like to throw stuff on the floor while I'm recording, and then I tidy up after. Now on this t-shirt it says, "I try to be good, but I take after my grandma." My mum's gonna love that one. You know that? He doesn't call her grandma, he calls her Gigi. We don't know why, but Nathan is developing his own language and he insists on calling me daddy. He knows I'm mum and he knows dad is dad. But even when, hang on a minute, baby, I'll be out in a minute. There we go. Even if someone says go find mummy, he'll come and find me. But when we're trying to get him to say thank you and stuff like that, you say thank you mummy, he'll go thank you daddy. Wet wipes are hey hays. We don't know why. He just named it that. Dummy, we've always called it dummy. He goes bubba. But everyone knows what he means. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Right, I'm back. He is entertained for a minute. Right, 2 items. Spatulas. Can't see very well in here, but bear with me. I've got no scissors to hand, so I'm going to have to use my teeth. They're a bit smaller than I thought, but doesn't matter. They'll always come in handy, especially when Nathan runs off with my utensils. So they are tiny little spatulas, but they are cute, and they're under £1 each. So they will go in my utensil drawer. Have another t-shirt. I do like their quoted t-shirts for the kids and that. It is cute. Now on this one, it says, "I may look like my dad, but I have my mummy's attitude," which Nathan does. Nathan does have an attitude, and he gets that from me, I'm afraid. Steve is very laid back and chilled. I am the very high-strung, energetic one. Right, we have here a meat chopper. You know, one of those things that you see on all the cooking channels. When you cook mince, rather than fighting to separate it all and that, it's one of these things. It looks like a star, and you just kind of mash, mash, mash and spin. Keep seeing it about. I thought I'd give it a go and see if it's any good. So that's that. Oh, I found another spatula. Same as the others, but in black. I'm not going to open that one yet for you. We have some straw cleaners brushes. One for the kitchen, one for Steve, because he uses them to clean his bike. All the like bits in between all the engines and stuff. I don't know what it's called. He's a mechanic, not me. So one's for him, one's for the kitchen to clean our straws. I just hope he doesn't run off with ours. Then we have... Right, I'm just going to throw that bag on the floor. We've got a few more items. We've got some more sandwich cutters, like uncrustable ones. Sorry, rustling. But these were a different type. So you get the cutter, which cuts the sandwich, and then you get the press that kind of grips it together, and that, if that makes sense, to seal it. Who knows? So I got a circle. This came as a set, and then we got a square. There we go. So again, thinking it might encourage Nathan to try foods if they're in different shapes. And then I got the same machine as the dinosaur one, but in a heart, which I thought Hayley might like. I mean, Nathan might like it and all, but for now it's a heart, and Hayley was in mind for this. She probably won't take her packed lunch hearts, but for when I'm making them lunches at home, a nice little heart there. We got a whiz whiz. No, it's not what it's called. It's a little frother. A little whisk for when you're making coffees and teas and that and you want a little froth. There we go. There we go. That was only about £3. Again, if you want to know the prices of any of these items, by all means, write down in the comments which item it is and I'll look it up for you, and then I will reply to your comment and let you know how much this item cost me at the time. Because with Temu, the prices do fluctuate an awful lot, and then you get different coupons and vouchers and money off and all that lot. So there is that. I just thought that'd be fun for when I'm doing some messing around in the kitchen, to be truthful. Plus I keep seeing loads of other people having this sort of stuff and I'm like, I want that. Right, let's pull this big bag up, shall we? Right, I have got one thing that I'm just going to wait till the end because I think that will have people laughing. Here, something for Steve's bike. I don't know what it is, so I will put on the screen a screenshot of what it actually was on the Temu account and what it's actually called. Because I can't check because I'm actually recording on my phone, and Steve went in there and put stuff in the basket and I don't know what that is. So that's Steve's. Got Nathan some more socks. Temu are great because they actually sell socks in his size that have the, like, let's bring it closer, the grippy rubber on the bottom. Can you see all that? Sort of like baby socks, they have the rubber grip. Nathan absolutely loves rubber, so he loves all the t-shirts and clothes that have textures on it, and socks. So like when he is overstimulated and struggling, he will lift his foot up and he will start twiddling with the rubber on his socks. Or when he's sleeping and struggling, he'll lift his foot up and he will start rubbing it. T-shirts, he will sit there twiddling. Or, excuse me, if you've got a rubber, a textured t-shirt on, he will sit there rubbing that. He is very sensory orientated, and Temu are fantastic. I mean, I can't remember how many socks you got in here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 12 pairs in here, and they were like under £8. So that is great, and they will last him a while. We have a gadget for me. Sorry. I should have got scissors while I was out there, but I didn't. Right. Bit of a funny looking contraption. But this is to make a daisy shaped cutter, or it is a daisy shaped cutter. You cut your pastry and then you lay it over your muffin or cake tin, and then you use this to press it in. So instead of making tartlets in just a bog standard round, it makes flower shapes. So it kind of sort of like that. There we go. And then you dab it in. And I want to make some little lemon curd and orange curd tartlets and jam tartlets, tartlets. And I thought this for spring would be absolutely to die for. So cute. So I picked that up. That is what I'm itching to use. That's why I wanted to get this recorded. Another t-shirt for Nathan. See, it's easy to buy Nathan stuff from there because he can't tell me what he'll wear and what he won't. So it's always easier for me to buy them. Whereas the teenagers I have to take to the shop for them to choose their clothes. This t-shirt says, I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. I want to speak to my nana. Yeah, that's about right. There we go. It's got green writing. There you go. Not very good showing you, to be truthful. But whereas I'll put the clothes on that I've bought for myself to show you. I don't really want to show Nathan on screen. So what I could do is I could put on the screen a picture of what the actual model looks like wearing the t-shirt, so you can have a proper idea on what the t-shirt looks like on a body. Got another t-shirt. Now this one I got for days out, and I thought it would be good for the problem I said at the beginning. him to wear in case he gets overstimulated. People can see the t-shirt and say, like, can see that there is additional needs there. He's not being a naughty child, and do not judge. So this one is dinosaurs. It is the rubber texture that Nathan absolutely loves. And it says autism, awesome. Also, awareness. There we go. So it's teaching autism awareness, which is great. And he loves dinosaurs. So there's that one. Another t-shirt. It's summer. It's going to be soon, hopefully. Short sleeve t-shirt weather. And I do tend to keep him in dark clothes because he is very messy. Now on this one, it says, I'm not misbehaving. I have autism. Please be understanding. See? Great. You know, I think if anyone does have trouble and worry about people watching, you could put one of these t-shirts on your kids' day trips out to Legoland, Dreamland, stuff like that. Put one of these on there, and if your kid becomes overstimulated, then people can read the t-shirt. And if they still judge, you just put your finger up them. Sorry guys. Don't put your finger up at them. Right. This one says, ain't no daddy like the one I got. So this is a cute one. And again, it has the texture that Nathan likes. All these t-shirts that I've shown you have like the raised rubber texture. Some a bit more than others. They do wash really, really well because he has got some clothes already from Temu, and they do wash really well. We have, I'm going to save my clothes till last, or all together, and then it'll be easy for me to put on the screen what I look like in them, to be truthful. This is an item that Steve chose. Again, it's something to do with the motorbike. It's some sort of belt. Don't know what, but I'll put on the screen what this actually is. Right, Nathan, me. Sorry guys, rustling. Kitchen, but there we go. Right, here doesn't look like anything exciting, but it is a great big pack of pre-cut baking paper, because I fight with a roll of baking paper when I'm baking. This is made to measure. This is the size of my baking trays. You can get them in multiple different sizes when you order. I chose this size because then all I've got to do is pull a sheet out straight on the baking tray and off I go. Not very expensive either. Sorry, rustling. Then here, again, it looks like it's because it's been flattened. They are liners for the air fryer. They're meant to be up, but I've got the Ninja air fryer, the 2-basket one, and I'm saving to get the Ninja air fryer, the duo drawer, the one big drawer, but it can be divided, because I do have the Instant Pot air fryer, which is big, but I don't like it. It just doesn't work for me. I prefer my Ninjas. So I'm waiting for it to go on offer, and then I'm going to be buying that air fryer and then selling my other two. But for now, my Ninja 2-drawer gets used so much, and I thought these liners would be great to try and cut back on the amount of scrubbing you have to do to clean it. So that's them. Then we have some more of Steve's bits. We have another car or motorbike bit. Don't know what that is. Looks like a bit of a headband, to be truthful. Look. Looks like that. Sorry guys, in a bit of a funny mood. And the problem is, it doesn't tell you what it actually is. It just says red and made in China. But on the screen it will go. Some plastic pipes, but they are not straws. They are not drinking straws. I didn't put them in there. Again, they are for Steve. He chose them. Don't know what for. We have one more bit, sorry, ruffling. I'll get them all out, it's easier. Right, that I'm going to save till the end because it's funny. This doesn't look very exciting, but it's to go underneath my kitchen sink. Suction cup to the door. See, that sticks on the door. That slides on. See if I can do it. Stick on there. 1 minute, guys, I'm going to fight with it. There we go, look. Suction cups on, that goes on the door, and then I can have my washing up liquid and cleaning spray on there without having to go fighting in the cupboard to find it. If that is good, and the suction is really good on there, the sticky bit, then I'll probably buy a few more for other cupboards in the kitchen. But for now, I just wanted to try that one. They did have a bigger size as well, but I went for that one just to try it. That wasn't very expensive. Nathan's clothes again. This is a little tracksuit, which is great. Oh, I thought it was. Hang on. That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. I thought it was a tracksuit. Maybe I didn't buy it as a tracksuit. Right, it's this. It's a big jumper. It says chicken nuggets and chicken nugs and mama's hugs. There we go. I got just the jumper. You can get it in a tracksuit. They do tracksuits for children, and they are really thick and comfy as well. Again, as you can see, it's shiny letters, so it is the plastic on there. Yes, we are coming into warmer weather, but this is Britain. We still get cold times. I mean, apparently we're still going to get snow at the end of this month. I'll believe that when we see it. Another item for Nathan. Another jumper. On here, it says, I try to be good, but I take after my granddad. Yeah, we've got that right. There we go. It's in white with sort of like gold. Yeah, it is gold writing. Oh, there we go. Nice and thick. Black. Nice and soft. Nothing to show too much on. There's that. Right. One more for Nathan. Right. Another jumper, and this one says, don't mess with me. My aunt is crazy and she will punch you in the face very hard. I'm going to see my sister this week, and I'm going to put this jumper on him because it suits her to a T. It really does. My sister has no filter. She is lovely. She'll defend her family to a T, but she is very flippant. She will say things as it is and then think about what she has said. So she will defend Nathan to a T, and that's why I got that jumper. So he's got some clothes about his siblings, his dad, his mum, his auntie. Couldn't get nothing with uncle on though. So, I'll have to keep looking there. I got this little wooden plaque for one of my friends. Let's see if I can open it. Comes with the string so you can hang it up. And it says, a whisper from heaven, time cannot heal the heartache or stop the silent tears. It won't take away the memories of one we loved so dear. There we go. I didn't read that very well. Sorry. Missing you always. Yeah. It's just for her because she has just lost a loved one. And I'm just going to give her that just as a memorabilia and to let her know that we're thinking of her. I didn't read it very well, sorry. I'll put it on the screen what it actually says. I'm not a very good reader, I'm afraid. Right, so there's that. Now let's show you the clothes I bought, shall we? I might have to stand up and go backwards. But I'm not going to strip off and change right in front of you. I will put a bit here of me modelling the tops and clothes and whatever that I've got. But here, I've got a long sleeve top. It's meant to be baggy. And it says, Autism Mum. Some people look up to their heroes, I'm raising them, or raising mine. And there we go. So it's like a jersey look. It's baggy, so I can wear a pair of leggings with that when I just hang out at the home and I just want some comfies on. But then it's still suitable to go out as well. And then at the bottom, it's got a nice bit where you can fold it up around your bum. So I will try that on in a minute and show you what that looks like. Then we have another t-shirt. And then it's for me. If you think I'm short, you should see my patience. And that is me. There we go. I am a shortie. I'm only 5'3", and I do have a very short fuse, depending on my anxiety, my location, and where I am. If I'm at home, I'm comfortable and all that lot. But if I'm out and I'm anxious or stressed or whatever like that, I can lose my patience very quickly. But on the other hand, I could go the other way and start crying my eyes out. That's the joys about anxiety and mental health. You don't know how you're going to turn. Right, this one is a white t-shirt with autism mum on. There we go. Lovely, bog standard, short sleeve, baggy t-shirt. I thought I could just wear them with some leggings or shorts in summer. And again, it's the rubber texture, so Nathan is going to love that t-shirt as well on me. Might get loads of hugs with that one. Then we have, get the dead legs on it, a jumper. Oh no. Here we go. I did order Nathan a tracksuit. I just put it in my pile. It's a different texture to the other jumpers, and it says I'm ready for school, but it's school ready for me. It's a black hoodie. It's sort of like jogging pant material, a bit thinner than the other jumpers, but it's still nice. And it's just black with white and red writing on. And then it's got the jogging pants to go with. So chances are he can start wearing that in September when he goes back to nursery, and he'll be like one of the older ones at nursery. So that'll be fun for him. Then the last item I got for me, and then I say for me, there's 4 more items after this because there's one on the floor. It's a hoodie, a nice grey hoodie, rather than I haven't got to keep nicking sleeves. I got it oversized for me so that I weren't going to be squeezing into a jumper. And then it's grey, and it says autism mum, just like the white t-shirt. It's got a pouchy pocket at the front, which I can walk around filling with junk like I do when I'm tidying up. And that should keep me nice and warm. It's oversized, as you can see. But that's how I wanted it. Chloe will probably even nick that, but only around the house, because obviously she's not a mum. So I'll put them on in a minute. This funny looking thing. I can open it up. Sorry guys, this is ending up to be a long video again, but lots to show you. Now, this goes to show you should read the description properly with temu, because I obviously didn't. I thought it was going to be bigger than that. It's a silicone macaron mould. So like when you make your macarons, which I want to attempt to start doing now, because me and the kids do love them. You put them on here, and then obviously you fill it to the smaller ring, because there's 2 rings. You fill it to the smaller ring, and then it spreads out to the bigger ring, and then the raised raised lip to stop the macarons from going any further. You bake on that, and then you roll them off. So, bog standard, yeah. But I thought it was bigger than that. Just goes to show you should read the descriptions a bit better. That's one thing I don't do. Right, go down here. I'm going to get this out. And then I will show you the last 2 funny things. Well, I found them funny. You guys might not, but I've got a bit of a weird humour. Right, here Doesn't look like much because I've got to build it. Came in the box. I will insert a picture of what it looks like. But it is something that's going on my island. It's kind of, you hold these like that and you build it, and then these bowls sit on it and then they stagger. So it's a serving dish really, but I thought it'd be good for holding the fruit on near my mixer, because we put the fruit bowl on the table, no one eats fruit. So if I put it by the island, people do eat it more, but I don't like the look of my fruit bowl all the time. So I thought we would kind of like that, and then have different fruits in different layers. Same as I can use that when we have parties and stuff like that. But like I said, I will put a photo of what this looks like put together. And then you've got the downing to put them together, and glue as well, wood glue. Right. This is what Steve ordered for his bike. When he got it out, I'm like, what the hell? I told him what it looked like. It looks like one of those things that women can buy for when they're out camping or whatever, or caught short, and they need a wee. Is it a he, a wee she or something? You know, women put it between the legs and pee like a man. But it's not. It's actually for a bike. Whoop, for a motorbike, where you put your oil or petrol in and then it goes straight into the engine. So that's just me. But I did crack up with that, and it did have Steve laughing as well. So there's that. And then I bought him something to go on his keys. But there we go. Please do not judge. I am a loving mum, but like any woman, I do like a laugh as well. I love you for you, but the dick is sure is a bonus. Can you see that? Come on, focus. I can't get it to focus. Can you read that? There you go. It's like a silver plaque, and then I'm just going to put that on his keys without him knowing, and then if anyone gets hold of his keys, they're going to find that. I just thought that was cute. It was only £1, little knick-knack. But that is everything that I got from Temu. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If there is anything that you want to know the prices of, just drop a comment down below and I will look it up for you. I will put all the pictures of the clothes and that on the site, so you can see what they actually look like on people, and I will try my outfits on. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. It really does mean a lot to me. It really, really does. And for every subscriber I get, it really does help my channel grow. And the bigger my channel gets, the more content I am able to produce for you guys. So, yeah, if you want to see more Temu hauls as well, write a comment down below, because we're always looking on there. And they do such great stuff. Always discounts, vouchers and all that lot. But, sounds like Nathan's at the door again, so I better go. Take care, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.